The COVID-19 virus has affected our household in many different ways. First and foremost, it has affected the way that I work. I'm a nanny to a special needs child, and also her parents have different health issues. So we need to keep this virus out of their house. So my family has been in quarantine longer than most families, and we're much more precautious. We were able to order from staples.com. We were able to get some paper towels and some toilet paper, which is like the biggest thing to find. We like to cook, so we always have a stocked pantry, but we doubled up on everything. We've ordered out twice. We're trying to support our local restaurants and a place that we've been going to since my children were infants. They do a drive-through, we order, we pick it up, we take all the food out of the containers that it's given to us in, and we put it in our own containers. We reheat everything. They say that heat helps to make sure that the virus isn't living on, your pizza or your sandwich or anything. So we've taken those precautions, and then throw away the cardboard and everything and wash your hands before you sit down and have your meal. We've been in quarantine now almost 2 months. My daughter is home from college, my son is home from college, and it's very hard for the college kids.
I originally was planning just to come home for spring break, and then after a week we had an extended break, and then after that we had been completely shut down.
We're finding ourselves with a little bit of free time, more free time than we've had.
I've been able to paint and not think about what's going on, which has helped. It's kept me occupied. This is a painting that I made in quarantine. The characters are Rick and Morty. I painted this because this is my favorite TV show. I really relate, to the characters.
I've been able to read a little bit more. We got our yard is looking perfect. It's trimmed, the mulch is done. I've been cooking like crazy. I've made bread. I mean, everything you can do with dough, I've pretty much done it. So cooking for me is what I've been doing too much of, and eating.
We are 8 feet apart. We're following the letter of the law.
My mom and my stepdad, they only live a mile away, and I keep telling them, don't go out of the house. Stay home, I will go get whatever you need. Well, they haven't listened to us at all. At this farmer's market up the street, you can just do a drive-through, so that's what they've been doing, and you get apple cider donuts. Every 10 days or so, I get a text, go check your front porch, and there'll be apple cider donuts or eggs or something out front. So, we're still trying to just have fun and be a family and support each other, but, of course, got to wipe down the bag and bring it in and put it in Tupperware.
Just yesterday, I had my best friend Patrick show up at the house with the face mask on and the gloves, and he had his dog on the leash, and he goes to school in Michigan, so I haven't seen him since Christmas. That's tough, when you're not allowed to go give your best friend a hug.
The family connection is so important, and it's so difficult. We just spent Easter at home with my husband, myself, and my 2 kids. Normally we have about 30 people for Easter, and we go to a special place, and everybody brings food, and we do Easter egg hunts for the kids. Since we weren't able to do that this year, we got on Zoom, and a couple of us could be on each screen, and we could talk to each other. That was kind of cool. We've been staying up to date with our family members through house party and friends, because you can't just be alone through this. You need to be supporting your family and supporting your friends and seeing that they're okay.
Quarantine should be a reason that you become close with your family again. Make those bonds. Stay active. It will help you become better as a person. It will help you stay on top of this.
Stay 6 to 10 feet away from each other. Wear a mask. Wash your hands and stay the home.